Senator Bass.
After state, I'm gonna need a mental health day. But just like my excessive burnout, students are struggling too. And this legislation gives grants to increase teacher pay and therefore improve education. But the affirmative has failed to address its two key flaws. First, grants are being implemented in the status quo, and guess what? They aren't working. Second, mental health for students and teachers under this legislation will not improve when we fail this policy. Principally, according to the White House on May 2nd, 2024, quote, the administration secured $130 billion through the American Rescue Plan for Education. These funds can be used to support high-quality teacher pipeline programs and hire more professionals across the education workforce. This grant program lasted 1 to 5 years, the largest in American history. But it didn't work in the status quo. Teachers are still unpaid. So why would new grants work now? Senator Olson, teachers need more pay. Cool. This legislation won't give them that. The problem requires realistic, comprehensive, and practical solvency, but it can't do that when pushing an outdated solution. But moreover, let's examine this piece of legislation. If you look close, you'll see in the third whereas clause a bold claim that students need consistent educators who are invested in their mental health. How does paying them more fix that? Let me be the first to outline the next greatest impact. According to the NIH.gov, in a Master 2016 study, quote, stress factors such as unempathetic and unsupportive teacher-student relationships could cause an increase in bad mental health for all students. The American Psychiatry Association, April 26 of 2019, found that, quote, teachers' mental health and well-being was associated with students' mental health as well, and further quantifies that teachers and students need access to mental health resources exponentially. There is no solution to this problem that can be provided. Senator Graves, increasing teacher pay may reduce stress, but teachers need more than just money. They need real mental health resources. And this source further quantified that teachers and students need access to those mental health resources. Senator Olson, how does your legislation improve their mental health and the students' mental health along with education? Increasing pay doesn't make teachers more educated on their students' mental health. Senator Sater, there is no solution and your small percentage of help is outweighed when this legislation fails to help teachers overall. This legislation is essentially saying there's a teacher shortage. It's bad. That's an unstable environment. It's bad. We need better education. Here, teachers, take some grant money. Good luck. It's trickle-down economics. That's a bigger crash and burn than every presidential debate since 2016. A slam dunk. Fail this legislation.
Thank you. Speaker may be seated.